to another broadcast with Gian. Watching this program, you are going to be inspired, challenged, and enlightened. Now, let me introduce to you our host, Gian.
How many people are so angry in a daily basis and you see them everywhere? You are driving to the store, you are going to the bank, you are going to school, dropping off the kids to school, or simply you are going to visit somebody and suddenly you face one of those monsters out there in the traffic. Why is that? Well, because there is somebody that is really angry and is out of control. It's sad, but it happens. I wonder if that is you. Well, when someone is that angry, one of the main problems that this person has is that is constantly thinking about what happened. Nobody gets upset just because. You will not find that an average individual will wake up in a morning saying, you know what? It will be really good to be mad the whole day. I will enjoy to have a day like that. An average individual will not think that way. Something happened. But the problem is, if that is you, you are constantly thinking about it. And that, my friend, is a waste of your time. The problem is that you don't see it, but you are very, very vulnerable to all emotions around you. Any little thing, small things, can just immediately start a fight for you because you are vulnerable. And the problem with that is the consequences. Explosions are dangerous. You have seen that all the time. I just gave you the example of people in traffic, but it happens everywhere. Even in the workplace, sometimes interacting with customers, co-workers, with the supervisors, and you see, boom, those explosions, and then what? It's terrible. What about what happens in the house and outside in the marketplace? Do you want to end in a hospital or in prison because of one of those explosions? I don't think so. But it's exactly what can happen when you are constantly thinking about what happened and you don't see how vulnerable you are and you are not paying attention about the explosions, the constant explosions, emotional explosions you have and the consequences of that kind of behavior. You know what you need? You need to have closure. And it's not easy. But you need to have closure. Whatever is what happened, if that thing happened with your parents when you were little, with your grandparents that raised you, with your uncle, with your somebody in a school, somebody in the neighborhood, somebody that was your coach when you were a teenager, or maybe the issue is your ex. The issue is your ex-in-laws. The issue is your ex-supervisor, the company that you used to work with, or you have a partner, or whatever. You need to have closure, which means you have to go through the timeline of those memories and study what happened exactly. And there, do something very positive for you. Let it go. Let it go. Because whatever happened in the past, you know what? It's over. And you need to learn to let it go thinking that not everyone is horrible. Quite often I find people that say to me, I cannot trust in any other woman because my ex-wife did this to me. I cannot trust in any other man because my ex-husband did this and this to me. I cannot trust in anybody anymore because every person that I have trust in betrayed me. They were this and they were that. I have news for you. Not everyone is horrible. Yes, I understand. There are many people that are horrible, but not everyone is horrible. Your job is to, number one, get healed about that issue. That's why I told you you need to have closure. And one of the things that you need to do is to forgive yourself. You need to focus on a new beginning. Whatever happened, it's in the past. You need to forgive yourself, move forward, and start focusing on the future. You cannot be stuck in the past or in that situation for the rest of your life. You have to move forward. Have closure, forgive yourself, focus on the future. There is a quote that really is inspiring to me. It says, God speaking, saying, I have plans to prosper you, plans to give you hope and a future. And I have found great hope believing in God. And I hope that you will find it yourself as well.
Thank you for watching another broadcast with Gian. The schedule of this program: Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Check the website mygiancarlo.com for more videos. We hope to see you soon.